In all of your specials, or at least in a number of them, you've always been very open about your sexual trysts with women in the transgender community.
Sure.
But how have you found that your material or the way that you talk about it has changed since the transgender community has gained such a bigger voice?
Well, it's just more comfortable whenever you're talking about something sexual, because we're built around shame sexually, and like everyone's greatest fear is that people are going to know what you're like sexually. And even when you're not hurting people, you're not doing anything wrong, it's still this great shame that surrounds sex and the subject of it.
You just immediately made me think, like, is that a fear? What if people found out about me sexually?
But
I think I'm okay.
But in a way it is though, like our text messages. Picture, you know what I mean, your private sexual thoughts or things you've said. That's why I always feel bad for people during these fappenings and stuff like that. And I feel terrible guilt after masturbating. I'm kidding. I shouldn't have done that as I'm duck walking to the bathroom. But I talk about the...
Go away, celeb jihad, go away.
But with the trans community, I would always joke about it, and I was open about it. But now I'm open about it, like liking trans girls, but saying like, no, I'm making jokes about my interactions, because again, any sexual interactions I make jokes about. But I let people know, like, yeah, no, I really do like it. Like, it's not just something I'm joking about, because there was always ambiguity. Does he like it? Does he not like it? And that was part of the humor in it. Like, a part of me was afraid, like, do you lose certain humor value when you're just honest? Because I'm not an activist, and I'm not a spokesperson. That's not my job. My job is to be honest about my life and hopefully be funny with it. I've said this before, but my job is not to be right. It's to be funny and to be honest. That's my job.
You're never making fun of the rights or anything that actually affects the transgender community. You're literally just talking about your sexual experiences.
Yeah, but I also talk about like people who aren't down with it, who don't understand it. Those people are not all bigots either. Like some of them are homophobes and creeps and transphobic, yeah. But some people just don't know what to make of it, and it's not what they were raised with, and it's not their sexual preference. So as far as they're concerned, if you like that, you're gay. I mean, and it's like that's not necessarily true. But, I don't think that's a crazy thought to have if you've never experienced it. And you got to kind of listen to other people when they chime in, too. We've gotten into this place where everybody's just like, no, this is how I feel, and if you don't feel this way, you're something phobic. And that's just not realistic, and that doesn't help anybody.